we are back for round one. Hopefully we'll be starting here in a moment. Maybe, I guess I started recording a little too soon. There we go. Alright. 1 sec here, I'll put that over there. Looks like we won the die roll. We are going to be on the play. This is a little tough here. Curious Homunculus doesn't really do anything in this deck, or in this. I guess we can play Gone Missing a little sooner. We really need to draw a red card. If we draw a red card, if we draw a mountain, not a red card, we have plenty of red cards. If we draw a mountain, this is a pretty decent hand, but I think it's borderline. We have 9 red sources in our deck. Also lots of cheap things that draws cards, like for example if we draw like a drag under or something like that, we can use the homunculus to play it, bounce something, draw a card. So I'm inclined to keep it. Maybe get a press for answer, something cheap that gets us a little extra card draw. Though it could be incorrect because we don't have a red source. But we're going to keep. Let's lead with the island. Let's see what our opponent is on. Also blue. Right on time. So since we drew the mountain, we're going to start with the Thermal Alchemist to try and maximize the amount of damage we can do with it. There we go. Oh, contingency plan. Not a card I'm super fan of. I'm actually a little happy that's in my opponent's deck because it is card disadvantage, I think. Top 5 cards, I would put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on the top. Yeah. So that's basically using a card to get card selections. They put 2 in the yard and 3 on top. Okay, well, that's a little scary. Okay. Another mountain. So this is an interesting pick. If we play the homunculus, we can play Gone Missing next turn, but I don't know that we're necessarily going to want to do that. And it is better, I think, just to kind of get this alchemist online. So we're going to go with that. Let's please hope that I do not forget my triggers, because I do that from time to time. Alright, 2 alchemists online. Alright, so now end step, we're going to ping them for 1. No plays by our opponent. Good. Alright, now we play the homunculus and pass the turn. Let's see if he resolves. Does. Catalog. Okay. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Sounds good. What does he need? 3 to flip? There are 3 or more instants or sorceries he flips. The Nibbler. Okay. We're definitely going to put that back on top. That is a good card. Okay. Make sure we activate these guys before they untap. And now they will untap. Bounce that back on top of the owner's library, investigate. We can attack for 1. Get in there. And next turn, I assume he's probably going to replay the Niblus of Frost. Yep. Sweet. Yeah, these Thermal Alchemists are doing some work so far. Alright, let's Play land, crack this clue, and a Pyrehound. Okay. We got that. Play it. Now he's going to get to untap with that, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll peel one of our spells. Be interesting to see what he taps. Yep. You got it, my friend. Make sure we remember to activate our alchemists again at the end. Okay, that guy. Not too worried about that guy. Geist, I guess that can be a thing. He's got Skulk. We can block it with the alchemist if we need to, though. Alright. Another homunculi. Okay, what do we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should we just activate this scuttler? Or no? We can play the scuttler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can play this. Oh, it costs 7. Of course we should play it. No, it doesn't. It costs 8. We have to emerge it. I don't feel like that homunculus is doing much, so I think I am just going to emerge this. Sacrifice this guy. Cast. Cast. We're going to get back the Gone Missing. Yes, please. Get a 4/5 on the board. And we will play another homunculus. Alright. Let's see what our opponent does. If he attacks with the uninvited Geist, I'll probably just block with the homunculus. Yep. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, so how much we got? 2 here. Start counting our damage down. Okay. Now we are going to cast. Let's bounce that back to his hand. Yep. Should we activate these guys? Untap. Actually, sorry, I said back to his hand. Obviously, if it resolves, it goes on top of his deck, which is a pretty nice tempo swing. And we get to investigate. Sweet. Let's go and attack. Block. I suppose I should have attacked with the homunculus there. That was probably a mistake, huh? That would have been game. Yeah. That's my mistake. What do I have? Press for answers, I guess. So we probably want to leave a blue up. In case we draw that, because that'll be game if we do. Oh, look at that. Alright, that was pretty solid. So he's got the Niblis of Frost, which is pretty good. Outside of that, let's see what else we got here. Uninvited Geist, Take Inventory Catalog, Stitch Mangler, Contingency Plan. That's definitely his biggest threat that we saw. Should we bring this in? Spontaneous mutation, broken concentration. If we bring that in, what would we take out? Inner struggle kills it, that's good. And then Savage Alliance can kill it, though it's a little risky depending on what mana is up, because it has 3 toughness plus prowess. I'm kind of happy with how things went, so yeah. This would be my only consideration. I guess Alchemist Greeting can kill it as well, so maybe that's better than the God Missing. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the God Missing, the Alchemist Greeting would have been pretty good in that game, and he has a lot of things that this kills. He's not in green, so I think we might give this a try, see how that goes. I don't know, that could be wrong, I don't know. But we'll give that a go and see. Alright. Let's see what we got. Assume he will be going first. He or she. Could be a woman. Well, we have Alchemist, which can hold down the fort, but again, we have 2 lands. This is not at all good with the Alchemist. It is good if we can get the Pyrohound down. This is probably incorrect, but I am going to keep it. It's probably wrong, though, with 2 8-drops and only 2 lands and only 1 2-drop. But this guy, he can block, and he does have a lot of flyers. Anyhow, we're on the draw. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. So, I don't know. It kind of feels wrong. I really don't like mulliganing very much, so it's kind of my style to keep the borderline hands in general. And rewarded probably for incorrect play. Not even really rewarded, because this Uncaged Fury isn't really doing much. Alright, contingency plan again. Let's see what he discards. Is that Jace? Looks like Jace. Stitch Mangle Guardian, Nagging Thoughts. He's not actually discarding, he's putting it in there, so the Nagging Thoughts didn't trigger. Okay, so 3 in the yard, 2 on top. Alright, let's play this. Play our Alchemist. Say go. Blue. I guess he's digging for white. Figured if he hit a True Faith Sensor, okay. Alright, there we go. We're hitting those lands. It's good. We're gonna get a Pyrohound on turn 4. If we can draw blue, we'll get an Advanced Stitchwing on turn 5. Another piece of equipment. Okay. Make sure you get your triggers. There we go. Doubles. Okay. I think we play the Pyrohound, and then if we draw the island, we just play the Stitchwing next turn. If we don't, then we probably just keep up Dance with Devils, and that'll trigger our Alchemist and our Pyrohound. Another contingency plan. I try not to judge people's decks, because I honestly don't think I know a lot about what I'm talking about. I don't think I'm very good at this game, but this doesn't seem correct to me. I mean, maybe there's some amazing bomb he's got in his deck, but 2 contingency plans, I'm reluctant to play one. And I mean, I might have considered playing one in this deck, given how many spells I had, and like just to trigger the Alchemist and such. But I don't know. That card just doesn't seem very good to me. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm not sure. Okay, we hit a land, but it's not the one we're looking for. So we're going to keep up Dance. I think what we do actually is we just go to combat, attack with the Pyrohound. These tokens don't have haste, do they? Right? I would have just made a mistake. Yeah, we'll attack with the Pyrohound, and then we will cast Dance with the Devils. Dance with Devils. Trigger the Alchemist. Ping. Get a counter on the Pyrohound, and put 2 Devils into play. Which seems good. This Uncaged Fury seems like it's going to be quite good with Pyrohound as well. And if we do that, then this turn know if I really want to discard this hand, though. Play the Bedlam Revel. I'd rather think I just want to play this out. Oh, and he quit. Okay. Well, his deck did not seem that great, but it's pretty good matches. So we will see you in the next round.